Isiah Thomas reignites GOAT debate by picking LeBron over Jordan. The NBA's greatest of all time debate never truly cools off, and this week it found new life from a familiar voice. Detroit Pistons Hall of Famer Isiah Thomas once again drew a firm line in the sand, publicly declaring LeBron James the greatest player in basketball history, above longtime rival Michael Jordan. Thomas made the comments during an appearance on FanDuel's Run It Back. What began as a discussion about the NBA's golden era quickly shifted into a critique of how modern greatness is framed against the past. Thomas did not frame the comment as a casual jab. He used it to establish his central argument about how greatness should be evaluated: statistics, longevity, and modern greatness. Thomas later clarified that his stance is not rooted in personal resentment. He framed his choice as data-driven rather than emotional. James, now the NBA's all-time leading scorer with the Los Angeles Lakers, ranks near the top of nearly every major cumulative category. Those categories include points, assists, minutes played, and postseason production. Thomas views those numbers as proof of sustained dominance, not empty accumulation. In his view, James has excelled across era systems and roster constructions without decline. Thomas has repeatedly argued that Jordan's resume, while iconic, does not lead the league in any all-time statistical category. He uses that point to separate peak mythology from full career impact. Jordan supporters often respond with championships. They point to his 6 titles with the Chicago Bulls and his undefeated finals record. That contrast, rings versus records, remains a core divide in the debate. Thomas does not dismiss championships. He challenges the idea that they should end the conversation. To him, longevity strengthens James' case rather than weakening it. A debate shaped by era and rivalry. History inevitably shapes how Thomas speaks about Jordan. Their rivalry dates back to the late 1980s when Thomas' Detroit Pistons repeatedly eliminated Jordan's Bulls using the infamous Jordan rules. Those Pistons teams controlled the era and forced Jordan to evolve before his championship breakthrough. That context matters. Jordan did not reach the finals until the Pistons faded from contention. Thomas and Detroit played a direct role in that delay, which complicates one of Jordan's most cited GOAT arguments. Their relationship fractured further after Thomas was left off the 1992 Olympic Dream Team. Jordan has largely avoided public discussion of the feud since then. Thomas has continued to address it openly. Still, Thomas framed his latest remarks around the present, not the past. During the segment, host Michelle Beadle admitted she still favors Jordan because he shaped her love for basketball. Thomas acknowledged that generational attachment often determines perspective. The GOAT debate may never reach consensus. Thomas accepts that reality, but he remains firm in his conclusion. When production durability and sustained excellence drive the evaluation, the answer already exists.